Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm your grim-grinning host Blake, and you guys really thought that I was just gonna leave it off with Disneyland? If you did, you were right. But no, you're not. You're also wrong, because we made a last-minute decision to come to Universal Studios Hollywood. Yeah, literally last minute. Like, we were bags packed. We were waiting for killing some time at downtown Disney to wait for our flight to go home, and I said no, I can't do it. We're here. I know that Universal Studios Hollywood is apparently not as good as, in Orlando, but gotta do it anyways. Gotta just check it out for myself. So we're here. I'm not sure how long this video is going to be, because I know that this is a very small part compared to the one in Orlando, but we're going to check it out anyways. I'm excited for the tram tour for sure. So, is there anything in specific that you're excited for?
Nintendo World. Since last time I was here, it wasn't here.
That's true. Nintendo World, which we're going to get in Epic Universe. So, the only thing that I'm kind of feeling weird about right now is me and Caroline are decked out in some Disney merchandise. So, we might have to get something to, fit in. But yeah, we're here. Hey! Hell yeah! How's it going? Good. Fun fact that Caroline told me is this is where they filmed The Voice. I mean, I probably should have expected that. I mean, I wasn't thinking
in LA,
The Voice
baby. Or Hollywood.
specifically, but I mean, I know that they film actual things here, but yeah, The Voice, that's one of them.
Mario Kart! Woohoo! Yahoo!
That ride was definitely cool. I tried to get the best angle for you guys. It was kind of difficult, and you guys definitely weren't able to experience it as much as we did, because I tried to show you guys a little bit with the visors. There was like alternate reality stuff. There's a velociraptor over there. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'll try to zoom in as close as I can in editing. But yeah, that's so cool. But yeah, that ride was awesome. Very more so a game than a ride.
Hold the handrail and face forward.
So if you're ever in, you know, Universal Hollywood, or if you're in the Orlando area or you go to Orlando for the theme parks and stuff, they will have this at Epic Universe, along with some other rides that they don't have here. So Caroline and I are now heading to the studio tour, something I'm super excited for, as I've already said. I know it's rare, I know it's not that likely, but celebrities have been willing to make an appearance to say hi to people on the studio tour. So you might see somebody, who knows? Also, you can see way down there is the Warner Brothers studio. Obviously not a part of this, but they have their own studio tour. Caroline and I were talking about how we want to come back to California and do all these other extra stuff like the Warner Brothers studio tour. We passed on the way here the Paramount Pictures studio tour. So there's just a bunch of cool stuff that you could do here.
Movies. I saw that movie on TV when I was about 8 or 9 years old. And I wanted to become a filmmaker.
Well, these sets are now being used for seats.
It's not all that bad.
How can I help you?
What is the bad place like?
Well, it doesn't sound awesome.
The Place also features Midsummer's William Jackson Harper as Chidi Anagonye, Eleanor's soulmate. Janet the Answer Girl is played by a real-life friend of Kristen Bell's. She's also on Netflix Nobody Wants with Darcy Curtin. These little Europe sets also became France, Paris, France, for a couple of classic silent monsters. And that's one of our little California tremblers. We get them all the time. The shark does not look 25 feet long. One of the divers is my personal friend, Officer George. But yeah, the shark does not look 25 feet long. And, oh, look at that. There's a fin in the water. A fin in the water. The divers are still out there, including Officer George. easy there. Now, George is Robert. You gotta get back in the boat. Now, get out of the water. Let them put you leads. And the shark has got it. What do we do now? The police. Oh, wait, you are the police. We're the police. Everyone has been being seated at all times as we make our way across the dock. You know something? I think our boys have caught the wrong shark. Illegal Jaws is still out there somewhere. Now, our only hope will be if he takes the bait and takes to the yellow buoy in the harbor. He's taking the bait. He's taking the pier. On the right, look out. Interest on the tour. The Meats Motel and Psycho House from Alfred Hitchcock's classic thriller Psycho. This is the motel that features what?
Oh, we have 12 vacancies. 12 cabins, 12 vacancies.
We're going to hold the fan here for a few moments if you want to get some photos or video. Here's Vera Miles heading up to the house. Okay, did you all see that? Yeah, that was a little long, wasn't it? We're going to hold the fan here. Some pictures of the guy with that dead body. Wait a minute, now I know who that is. It's Norman Bates, everyone. This just took a very creepy turn. I got a bad feeling about this. Jerry, I think we might have overstayed our welcome. It looks like it's time for us to check out of the Bates Motel.
No, I'm going like him.
Right in a big neighborhood. Because it's just something you don't see.
You're doing good. You're doing very strong. Remember that one? No? Why? A little further down, you can see the brand new Star Lasso experience. Built to showcase an unbelievable new live show. Oh, it's not looking so live anymore. Anyway, behind this Hollywood fantasy of a gold rush frontier town lies a sinister secret. It is smack dab in the center of the UFO hotspot. What's a bad miracle? You're about to find out.
Hey, hello, hi, Future Blake here, as you could see, back in the apartment. I just wanted to kind of clarify something. I know I mentioned earlier in the video via like editing and text that my mic was not plugged in all the way. And the reason why it sounds like this and what I mean by it's not plugged in all the way is I'm just going to show you. So obviously I'm not using my mic right now, so it's not as crisp as it usually is, but this is the thing that plugs into my phone. This is like the Bluetooth for my mic, which I'm not going to pull up, but you guys, it's the little thing I'm holding all the time. So this plugs into like the charging port of my phone. So it wasn't that this wasn't plugged in all the way. It's just that sometimes when I'm putting it in, this little adapter you can take off for the other kind of iPhone, I think it's Lightning. Whenever I'm plugging this in, the way that this comes off is sometimes when I plug it in,
it kind of goes like that. So as soon as it disconnects and it's like that, it is no longer connected to the mic, or like the mic is no longer connected to my phone. It still looks like it on the little screen. So I wouldn't know unless I paid extra close attention. So that's what happened. I'm not sure for how long, because I didn't notice it until I, just started editing. But it wasn't like this, but it was kind of like this. And this is not plugged in all the way, but you could see how maybe I thought it was. So I do remember at some point, I just don't know when. I don't know if it's even during the video or if it's after. I don't know. At some point, I was like, oh, and I clicked it. I hope it's soon in the video. If not, again, I am so sorry for the horrible audio. I know it's very hard to hear me, so just bear with me until it gets fixed. I promise you. It's just user error. So thank you guys for patience.
That was the tram tour. That was pretty cool. I like getting to see a bunch of different sets. Also got to ride a couple of rides that we're familiar with, like Kong Skull Island, even though it wasn't the full thing, it was the majority part of it. I will say I did save you guys a bit of trauma. I didn't record Fast and Furious Supercharged. I just wanted to save your eyes and your ears from the atrocity of a ride. But I hope you guys liked the other parts of the tram tour. So, I am going to go out on a limb and just say that Florida is going to be better when it comes to Universal. Now, Disney is up for interpretation based off of who you are and what you like. I'm not going to record because we have this back in Orlando. There are a couple other rides that I will record because we don't have it in Orlando, and also because we're going to be doing more stuff than just being at the parks, because the parks close at 6. There's a couple stores I want to hit on City Walk, so we're probably going to go to that as well. Okay, so Caroline and I went on Harry Potter, Hogwarts, Forbidden Journey, whatever you want to call it, the castle. And then afterwards, we rode the Flight of Hippogriff. Both very, very, very similar to the one in Florida, with some very minor differences. Nothing too notable. Just a couple of parts in Forbidden Journey. The Minotaur part was a little bit different. And in Flight of Hippogriff, it was just a tad bit shorter, but all in all the same. We're going to go down back to Super Nintendo Land to go to Toadstool Cafe. It's somewhere Caroline wants to go. We're going to eat, take a little break. Park closes at 6. It is currently 2:30 something, but it's a small park. I think we can get pretty much everything done before then. And like I said, yeah, we'll be doing a little bit extra outside of the park as well. So. Caroline and I got a table. Oh my gosh, there she is. What did you get?
It's called the Lemon Superstar Squash. I don't remember what's in it. It's like mango and lemon soda with boba.
Me and Caroline just got our food. We both got the same thing. It's a Mario burger. It's got bacon, cheese, lettuce, and tomato. It usually comes with mushroom as well on it, but we both didn't want the mushroom. But it's got a little mustache on it and a little Mario hat. It comes with truffle fries and some ketchup for dippings. And then we also got this bean pole cake. It's a layer cake full of many different flavors, so we're going to try that for you as well. But it comes with a little flagpole, and yeah. Just found out what it actually is. It's vanilla, chocolate, and strawberry layer cake with a matcha mousse. Sorry. And yeah, Caroline thinks this is white chocolate. On Secret Life of Pets.
Now, if I can only remember where they live.
She's trying to come back.
What are you puppies staring at? Oh.
Looking for Max and Duke, but I gotta show you something really cool. Echo! I'm a spooky ghost. Now I'm a friendly ghost. Norman is the coolest pet in the world. That's debatable. You're debating. See you guys upstairs.
Elevator.
Blake.
Blake.
With a grown bunny having a tea party. It's a great way to unwind after a hard day of battling the forces of evil. Okay, check it out.
She's just mad because she's not a donor. It's gonna be fine, okay? Just listen to Captain Snowball and do exactly what he says. Unless he say something crazy, which he probably will. Anyways, have fun. Oh.
Who are we? Oh, I'm a poodle. Look at that cat. That's a fat cat.
Come on! Go down this black alley. Don't worry. If there was danger, my button senses will warn us. Check out my button top. Yeah, a flying button. You can go home now. You officially send it off. Follow me, guys. I've yet to lose a single puppy. And I know what are you filthy monster?
Wait, I love cats. Ow! Oh, what the hell? No. I'm just gonna strap myself to a rocket. These rockets gonna hit us next on twice as fast.
be great. You're gonna be all clean and fluffy, and you're gonna get adopted in no time.
Oh, we just got wet. Who do we get? Who's gonna adopt us? Hey, it's me.
What do you think?
Let's do a Mickey one.
Little to no responsibility. You guys got home. Yeah. That's what I need to do.
You were tough, but I got you home.
You guys leaving already? I just have it.
That ride was actually really good. That's what Light Caroline just told me. That's how you do a dark ride. It was very immersive. Some cool interactive elements like the water that hit us and getting blasted with air. I thought the storyline was pretty good. I thought the animatronics were really good. Caroline, what'd you think?
It was really good, just as I remember.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that she's been on that before.
I like the wiener dog.
So yeah, we're gonna go off to City Walk now, and oh my gosh, there's Beetlejuice. He's just hanging out as everybody leaves. The park closes at 6, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's like 5:30. I will say, I do think I like this City Walk better than the one in Orlando. Now, I can't say the same for the park itself. Obviously, I like Orlando's Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure more than I do Universal Hollywood, but this City Walk is a little bit better. I kind of said the same thing for, Downtown Disney, the Disney Springs. I think that for Downtown Disney and Disney Springs, it's a little bit more close than close of which one I like more, but this one is kind of blown out of the park here. So Caroline and I are going to go inside of the store. It looks awesome. I saw it on the outside. I really wanted to go in. The guy was like, we could do it afterwards, so we did. But I'll just show you a little bit what's in the displays outside. We've got some signed portrait art. You can see this one was signed by Robert Pattinson. Have one signed by Tom Hardy. This one down here is signed by Jamie Foxx. Yeah, this is all really cool. Look at this statue of Star-Lord. Wow, he's got a little Groot on his shoulder. My dream is to one day own a home that has life-size statues like that. Look at, not even the helmet. The helmet is signed by Bo-Katan herself and Willem Dafoe for Green Goblin. Wow. And then Hayden Christensen signed this helmet. There's Grogu. Okay, let's head in. First things first, as soon as you walk in, is you have this Batman statue. And I believe that this is a store where everything is signed. You got the guitar and the hoverboard from Back to the Future. You actually have two. There's one on that outside stand right here. You've got some Funko Pops from Jurassic World Dominion, signed by the actors. And Jeep Wrangler, signed by Jeff Goldblum. A figurine signed by Jeff Goldblum. They all have picture receipts to show that they actually were signed. This is really cool right here. They have the jacket that is signed by a bunch of different characters from the movie itself. Another hoverboard, that makes 3. A couple DeLoreans signed by it. Of course, we have the amazing Spider-Man suit from the original. Well, it's just it's a statue, but I'm talking about the suit. We got a bunch of Marvel posters that were signed. Here comes the masks. Like we got Bane. Bane's mask signed by Tom Hardy. Adam West signed this mask right here, this cowl. And there we go, R.I.P. Kevin Conroy, but he signed this figurine right here. Val Kilmer signed that Batmobile. Kevin Conroy signed this Batwing. This bust right here looks so lifelike, and it is worth almost $7.5K. Imagine having this in our place, Caroline. That's pretty insane. But this is one that I would definitely really want right here. This is Spider-Man one. I promise I didn't just leave you guys hanging there. They came up to me right after I stopped that last clip and told me I couldn't record, but I could take pictures. So I took some pictures, and I'll show you guys them right now.
Hi, Future Blake here. You know, that you just saw a second ago. I'm going to narrate these pictures now. So first, we have this signed, I'm guessing by Hugh Jackman, Wolverine claws. Next, we have this dress from Carrie, the one with the pig's blood on it. Now, I'm not sure if this is like real, but everything in here is signed. So I know this is signed by the original Carrie. I think it was the original Carrie, but I'm not sure if this is actually a movie-worn dress or not. So I'm not going to tell you one way or the other because I don't want to lie. Next, we have this bust of Venom signed by Tom Hardy, followed by a bunch of horror stuff, including a bust of Jeepers Creepers, Michael Myers mask, I guess it's a Pennywise mask, and a couple of posters here, and a bunch of Star Wars stuff. Sorry, I'm kind of going through this really fast, but a bunch of Star Wars stuff. Like that Boba bust is really cool. And then we have a bunch of lightsabers signed by the respective wielders. Now, I know I'm very informal right now. I don't have the stand. I don't have the mics and stuff. I'm kind of trying to do some quick editing. I literally just got home last night and then had to go to work today. So, that's about it. That's all I got for that Universal Day. I do have another video coming out next week. That is a Funko Pop store that I filmed off of Hollywood Boulevard, where I got a special Funko Pop. So you guys next week are going to be seeing me in the same outfit talking at the end, because I didn't record an outro for that one either. But that one's also a lot of pictures and a voiceover, so just be prepared for that. I didn't want to repeat. Upon doing research, I probably could have recorded a lot more in the Funko Pop store, but I didn't want anybody else to come up and be like, hey, you can't record in here, which I thought, was kind of, I respect their wishes. I was just like, what's the difference between a video and pictures? If anybody knows, just let me down in the comments. I'm not knocking their policy, their rules, respect. That was a cool store. So yeah, thank you guys for watching the video. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, there's a button for that. You can also comment, tell me what you liked about it. If you guys would prefer Universal Hollywood or Universal Orlando. Me, personally, I like Universal Orlando better, but that Secret Life of Pets ride was pretty fun. Also, you could share it to somebody who has done a studio tour before. It could be any studio tour. And if you are watching this because somebody shared this with you and you've done a studio tour before, make sure to comment down below which one you've done and where is that studio located. Yeah. Anything else I could think of? Not really. So yes, hope you guys liked the video, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next one. Thank you.